2008. Do we have any closed session items to report?
Yes, items 1 through 3 were discussed, direction was given, no referable action was taken. The addendum to the agenda with the claim filed by Victoria Place, council voted to extend the tolling agreement with Victoria Place for another 6 months. And then item number 4 is being continued until after the meeting.
Okay. Now I'll call to order. Lee, can you just call attendance if you have two councilors that are absent?
Yes, Councilman Moreno will be absent tonight. Councilman Love is absent. Present are Mayor Fuentes, Councilman Romero, and Councilman Garcia.
Thank you. Councilman Romero, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Okay, if everyone has had a chance to review the agenda, can I have a motion to approve the agenda? And second, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Motion passed unanimously. At this time, I'm going to have the public comments first before we have a special recognition. In fact, no, let me do the special recognitions first. It wasn't on the agenda. But we received an email from members of the community that were affected last week by the rains, and there was some storm water that wasn't running off, and it's in the water and utilities department under Luis Estrada. Mr. Jose Rivera, you can come up. I'd like to, this is a mayoral recognition award. I didn't know there was one. I asked that they're be given some type of recognition, and this is a mayoral recognition award that's being presented to Jose Rivera of the Water Distribution Maintenance and Utility Services Department in recognition of your commitment to providing excellent customer service to the residents of Calexico. Your work ethic and commitment to excellence have helped us to beautify our city and improve the quality of life for its residents. We thank you for taking pride in your work and realizing that your job performance impacts our residents directly. Your efficiency and eagerness to assist are exemplary of the City of Calexico's commitment to serve its people. The City of Calexico and this council is very proud to have you on our team. I can hand this over or walk over. This gentleman did was he went, and he went beyond his call of duty and was out there with a shovel and trying to clear up the mess and so that the stormwater could drain out. And he did it because he loves the city and he's a great team player. So thank you again. That's it. One of the things I'd like to do in that line route, if we can get maybe someone to help us with, is on our website, have a little section. It doesn't take very much to have, give a recommendation to a city employee or a citizen that did something exemplary. That citizen feels it should be at least recognized. If we can have a link that can be emailed to a specific department, maybe Erica is great at doing this sort of stuff, and we can have more citizen participation and our team players to be recognized. So, at this time, we'll move into the public comment section. Public comments are welcome. Speakers will be limited to 3 minutes. Please complete a speaker form prior to the start of the meeting. Comments on agendized items. Anything on the agenda will be heard with discussion on that individual item. If I can have, let's do these first. Mr. Robert Cochea, general comment. You want to wait till the item number 11 on the... Okay. You want us to pull it? Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. Agenda item number 6 as well, it's on the consent agenda, maybe we'll just pull that one. Okay, we have someone from the audience wishing to give us a PowerPoint presentation. Unfortunately, it's under the public comments period, but we can start it today. You can have 3 minutes, and then what we'll do is we'll request for it to be placed on the next agenda from council. So then the time limit is really no constraint.
Do you want it in English or Spanish?
English.
You have the PowerPoint presentation? Yes, please. We'll try to skip to let you know which slide. Yes.
Ready?
GPEC, Green Power Environment Corp, is dedicated to providing green power energy via the transfer of solid waste into energy. We're transforming pretty much trash can waste, everything that's biodegradable, considered biodegradable, can go into the generation of power. You can skip to, let me skip to the process, maybe we can specify. Next slide, next. This one right here. Well, we've been working with industrial power companies that face the challenges from current unsteady supply of electricity, and what we've done is create an agreement in between the generation of power and the consumption of power. In this case, the industrial park. We can go to the next slide. Our process is pretty much converting the municipal waste, which is 100%. Most of it, over 60%, is organic. That goes into the process of recycling through, transformation into electricity. The other 40%, which is plastics, inorganics, and all that stuff, all those items go into recycling. The process of JPEG is pretty much a gasification of the inorganic waste to generate steam. The steam generates movement of a turbine. The turbine creates electricity, and then the electricity goes back into the grid. The benefit of this is it's a totally green project. You can eliminate almost 100% of your municipal waste, convert it into energy, which is the other good point. And also there's a scrub emissions unit that cleans out all the gasification process products, and you have green power. That's the key to this, the whole process. Next slide. This is part of the process. Most of the items are hand-picked or sort of machine-picked, so it goes into the recycling, all the plastics, metal, whatnot. Next slide. That's part of the shredding and milling. All the organics get shredded out into a pretty much a combustible material. Next slide. There's a mineralization process that goes into this, into the third process, which adds some value to the excessive organics, makes them easier to combust at the combustion chamber. And you can also use it for byproducts for fiber, cement, base, and other additives that can be pulled out.
If I can maybe request that this presentation and maybe a brief synopsis of the project be sent to our economic development director.
Sure.
That would be Rosalind, but I'd like for that department to have it, and then our economic development and marketing coordinator